Hey there, Aries. Welcome to my channel, autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general message for Aries in regards to love. So it is general, which means it might not resonate with you. If you've been drawn to the video, then it's possible there's some message here for you. But if the storyline itself does not fit yours, then please don't try to make it fit. I do, though, honestly, really appreciate you stopping here to see if I have a message for you. So thank you for that. We're going to start first with the Moonology Oracle cards. We're going to draw a card for the overall of this situation, of this connection that you are in, the connection that we're looking at today. So can we get an overall message for Aries in regards to this connection we're looking at today? Okay, well, we got two. We got conclusions are within reach, the full moon eclipse, and meditate and contemplate, the new moon in Pisces. So I'm going to actually read both of those messages from the deck for you so that you have them. Let's see, your conclusions are within reach. It says, full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. I feel like we got this recently, did we? So allow events to unfold and be, I'm so sorry. I'm an Aries. So I said we. Sorry. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. And then we got meditate and contemplate. Yes. There we go. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring that about, the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Well, that's interesting. I mean, when you combine those two together, conclusions are within reach. And like, this is your last chance, kind of. So like, be positive and manifest what you actually want. Like, focus and manifest what you want, because this is your chance to get it. It kind of feels like that's what they're saying, right? I feel like we never have a last chance. I mean, there's always the possibility of another opportunity in my mind, but let's take a look at, we are drawing now from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. We're going to draw a card for the energy that you bring to this connection or are entering this connection with, which is the Eagle. That's fire energy. Sorry, just one sec. Sorry. I have children and they were stopping by. Can we get, oh, there we go, a card for their energy. We get the Fox, which is, Earth energy? Yes. So we get fire energy and earth energy here. Let's take a look at what the book says. Eagle. That's really great energy, Aries. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. Oh, that's right. It's also light. Okay. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So when in balance, you are bright, radiant, and you challenge the world around you. When you are out of balance, you're very controlling. So to bring it into balance, step into the unknown. That's interesting, right? Something is coming to an end. Wow, and there's transformation. You're stepping into this with this energy of transformation. Okay, let's look at the fox, because this is them. Fox. Smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. So when in balance, they are magical, ingenious teachers, and monogamous. But when they're out of balance, they're sneaky and unsure of their identity. Sorry, it's my kid. One of them. Sorry. To bring into balance, it says to seek partnership and connection. So this is someone who's capable of being really committed, to a relationship, and it's somebody who wants to be wow, they help us stay true to ourselves. And well, that's fantastic energy for someone to come in with, right? You got this reading is my last reading of the day. And I'm definitely feeling well, the words are not coming out as smoothly as they were, let's say, at the start of the day. Let's go ahead and take a look. So I apologize for my fumbling. Please forgive me, Aries. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person that you're connecting with. How does Aries feel about this person that they're connecting with? The Knight of Cups. Well, that's good energy. That's like having an open heart, really feeling open towards, and maybe even wanting to express that. Totally moving towards them, though, with that open heart and possibly expressing. How does Aries feel about this person they're connecting with? Can I get two more? How does Aries feel? Okay, that was more than two, but it's okay. Okay, we get the Page of Swords, which I know is often considered like a stalker card, okay? But I think the reason for that is because the Page of Swords, this is someone who is seeking understanding, okay, and seeking truth. And sometimes the way we go about that is not direct. We don't like come right out and ask the question, but we try to find the answer indirectly. Like we watch them, or we see the way they respond to us and how they respond to others, and then we make conclusions based off of that, the Six of Swords, which is wanting to move into clarity. This is it's a travel card, so you might be dealing with someone who's at a distance from you. It can indicate travel, but this is wanting to move from chaos to calm, or wanting to move out of like out of the fog into into clarity, okay? Definitely wanting smoother waters and wanting a calmer situation between the two of you and a stable situation. The Wheel of Fortune is feeling lucky, okay? Feeling fortunate, but also feeling, it's also refers to time, okay? And wondering if this is the time, you know, is this the moment, or is there more things, are there more things that you need to wait for with the Wheel of Fortune? It also talks about destiny, you know, and feeling like, where, that's interesting. Wasn't one of these cards, didn't it say that you're, um, that where the path that you've chosen is where you were, is where you're supposed to be. I mean, it's where your soul already, it's a path your soul already agreed to be on, right? And this card talks about destiny and, feeling like something is your destiny, feeling like something is meant to be. Let's take a look at how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries? Can I get 2 more cards? Okay. The first one we get is the Hangman, which is not sure, right? They're not sure actually. Wow. Okay. We're going to clarify these cards, but the Hangman is definitely not sure. It's feeling, also, they're just not moving one way or another. Sometimes the Hangman indicates that they are seeing things from a new perspective, but I rarely see it that way. I really feel like it's somebody just not moving. They're just not moving in any direction. Then we get the Seven of Wands, which is kind of feeling defensive. Um, I don't know why they're feeling defensive. Maybe we can get more into that, but this is them feeling defensive. And then we get the Four of Cups, which can be one of two things. Either they're focused on some negative past experience and aren't, you're coming forward with that Knight of Cups. So if they're focusing on the past, they're not seeing this cup that you're offering, okay? The other way, which is actually what I think is happening, is that they feel rejected by you. Because if you're this person and they're this person trying to offer you a cup, you're not even looking at it. You're like, which doesn't mean that that's what you're actually doing. It's just their interpretation, right? How they feel. And so I think it's possible that they feel like you're rejecting them. We're going to clarify just to be sure. But like, I don't know, they might be rejecting you with that seven of wands up. That's defensive energy. I don't mean to say that they're rejecting you, okay? That's not what I mean. I mean to say that, that maybe they are focused on the past and not seeing the cup that you're offering, okay? Which isn't actually rejection. It's more like being oblivious, right? So perhaps they're oblivious of your affection towards them. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups. Can you please clarify the Knight of Cups for me? Oh. We get the Knight of Swords. That's very determined energy. You are the Knight of Swords. He knows what he wants, and he's going to go get it. That's funny because we also get the Chariot, very determined energy. Both of these energies are determined. Both of them are charging forward. The Knight of Swords, he's like maybe being logical about it, okay? But the Chariot, he's just made the choice. He's holding on for dear life. He doesn't care what he runs into. This is the path that he's on, and that's that. And then the Two of Wands, which is, it's a planning card. Like, you know what you want. I feel like you're feeling all of this energy here. And this is you like looking out, trying to figure out how to charge forward. You know what I mean? Oh, I know it's silly to care so much about the placement of the cards. Like, and they wiggle, and it's like, why are you wiggling? you're messing up the display. Okay, Page of Swords. Can I please get clarification on the Page of Swords for how Aries feels about the person they're connecting with? Please clarify the Page of Swords. That's interesting. Oh, the Princess of Wands, which is also a page. This is feeling really excited, you know, like your interest is piqued, okay? They've sparked you in some way. You are definitely interested and excited about moving towards them, and you're curious about them. Both of these cards represent curiosity, you know, and wanting to explore something, wanting to understand. Let's take a look at that Six of Swords. Please clarify the Six of Swords. We get the Strength card, okay, which is a card of courage, but it's also well, strength, you know, having the inner power to not give up, or to, here's the Strength card so you can see it. It doesn't say anything down here except strength, but it is about courage, okay? And then we also get the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a dedication to perfect something. And I think perhaps things aren't very clear with the two of you. Things aren't very clear, and this is having courage and being willing to like work at this until you can perfect it. Let's take a look at that Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry, I keep knocking my camera on accident. I apologize. Also, I just said Wheel of Fortune like they do on the show. Sorry. Can we get clarification on the Wheel of Fortune? You're the next contestant, right? You're the next contestant. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. We get the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Wow. Well, that's interesting because the Seven of Swords is kind of being sneaky or lying to ourselves or lying to someone else. And the Six of Swords is that see, using our logic is enough. Okay, this is how I look at this card. Sometimes it's using logic to move ourselves into the calmer water, okay? Because water represents our emotions, and when our emotions are all over the place, we sometimes use logic to chill ourselves out and move to the calmer waters, okay? But this is like you being deceptive or being sneaky. This might also be travel. This might just be an indication of you wanting to travel somewhere and being sneaky about that. Wheel of Fortune. I'm just trying to think of how that could tie into, like, let's say it's destiny, all right? I just don't see how you'd be sneaky. Wanting to move to calmer water. But you know what this might be? There might be some sneaky aspect of this. There might be some part of this relationship that's you're not facing truthfully, or that you're being sneaky about, or that just isn't, yeah, it's like you're not facing the truth of it, or you're like, and I think that this Wheel of Fortune is, and the Six of Swords is you moving like away from this, okay? This is like you, almost like you coming forward with this and being honest. Like, sorry, my kid just ran through the hallway screaming, but it's like you're kind of, I feel like there's something that you've been deceptive about that you're coming clean about. That's what I feel like this is saying. Let's take a look at their side. can you please clarify the Hangman for us? For how this person feels about Aries. Can you clarify the Hanged Man? Okay. We get the Ten of Pentacles, which is stability and commitment and family. All right. So possibly they are feeling stuck or sorry, my kid came in, so I paused the video. But anyway, it's possible that they feel stuck because of a family situation. Like maybe this isn't them not moving because they're not interested. Maybe this is them not moving because of something to do with family. Or this could be them not moving towards, like, wanting this stability, like wanting this commitment, this level of commitment, which is kind of like marriage. It's definitely a like forever and ever card. This 10 of Pentacles is happily ever after, kind of, you know? And it's like they want to move towards that, but they're not. With the Hangman, they're not doing it. So either they're being held back because of family, okay, or they're desiring this 10 of Pentacles, but just not moving towards it. She knows some people do that. They want it, but they're not going to take the steps to get it. Oh, that sounds bad. If they're Fox energy, then it says, right, that they're the ideal partner. Not that that matters. Just because they are the ideal partner doesn't mean they're going to do it. Like some people are so afraid that they don't let themselves take the steps forward. And of course, Aries, we of course see, I feel like we're like, that's ridiculous. I'm right there with you, okay? But I feel like that maybe this person, they want that 10 of Pentacles. They're not moving towards it. But let's go ahead. Can we get these clarification on the 7 of Wands? Please clarify the 7 of Wands. Oh, the 7 of Cups. Okay, that's choices. All right. The 7 of Cups is choices. But it's also, it also can be that can, sorry, it can be like confusion. Oh, it might be, oh, I see a meaning to this. Here, can I get more clarity on the 7 of Wands? The King of Wands, which is, I mean, it's you, Aries, right? King of Wands, that's passion and confidence. And, oh, no, that's the Princess of Wands over there. Okay. But it's like, it's one, okay, 7 of Cups is options. It's choices. So it can be that they feel that that you're an option, like you're one of many they can choose from. Okay, ouch. But also it could mean that you feel that way about them, like you have too many choices, you have too many options. So they're feeling defensive because of maybe you are treating them like they're an option and not like they are the choice that you're. Yeah, we get the Star, okay, which is like your wish fulfillment, okay? And it comes out as I'm saying that you're treating them like an option and not like they're the one that you want, okay? That's a possibility. I want to look at the 4 of Cups though, and then I'll come back to this, okay? Can you please clarify the 4 of Cups? Oh yeah, because I just thought of another interpretation of that. But let's take a look at the 4 of Cups. We get Temperance, okay, which is about patience. And it can be about healing, okay, like the need to heal. Okay, we get the Fool, which is your energy, which is Aries energy. Okay, Temperance is needing time, okay, and the Fool is wanting a new beginning. All right. So with the Four of Cups, that might be them focused on. Okay, let me tell you what I see here real quick. It's possible that this card here, the Seven of Cups, can sometimes mean that you're not seeing reality. Okay, like almost like you're putting someone up so far on a pedestal you can't see what is really there. And it might, and with the star is like a wish fulfillment, feeling like someone is so incredible, like exactly what you would have always hoped for yourself. Okay. So it may be that they just think that you're incredible. They have you up on such a high pedestal that, and they feel defensive, possibly because they don't feel like they don't feel like they are what you want, or they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Okay, that's a possibility there. With that star coming out. So I definitely see that. But then over here, the Four of Cups, the Temperance, and the Fool. So it's possible, like I said, if this is them feeling rejected kind of by you, then this is them like feeling patient and willing to wait for this shot with you. This Fool is new, is a new start, right? It's a fresh start. It's blindly leaping forward. And the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy, you might be dealing with Sagittarius. Star is Aquarius energy, so you might be dealing with an Aquarius. But yeah, either way they want, I definitely feel like they do want this fresh start with you. Okay, whether they feel rejected or they're the one not seeing these cups, they might be healing, okay, and needing time to have this new start with you. But either way, this is definitely what they want, and they have the patience if it's going to take time, either for them or for you. Like they're willing to wait, they're willing to take that time. They really don't seem like in a massive hurry to push forward. Even if this is what they want, even if you are what they want, they're not. Then, like I said, possibly they're held back by family, um, and they're holding themselves back here. If they're putting you up on a pedestal, then that would be them holding themselves back, you know? Let's go ahead, though, and get some advice. Oh, can we get advice for Aries in regards to this connection? Can you please get advice for Aries in regards to this connection? Okay. Okay. All right. What you give will come back. When in doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. When there's no doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender. Make peace. Did I make life too easy? P.S. There's no doubt who is number one in my book. uh, so they're saying, regardless of how this person's like presenting themselves to you, okay, if you feel it, you know, give it, and it'll come back to you. Maybe not with them, but if you love from your heart, like if you really give that out, then yeah, it will return to you in some form. You have what it takes. I don't know why you question this, Aries. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Yeah. So if you're hurt from the past, then this is definitely telling you, like, well, it just says always, it really is always follow your heart. Or lead it back towards love. Just always follow love, really, is kind of what that's telling you to do. And then pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for love magnet. Cute. So be genuinely kind and be that love magnet. That is so cute. That's just beyond cute. I'm sorry. Pucker up, Buttercup. Okay, one more card, and then we're done. Sorry for the plane. If you can hear it, I'm sure you can. This mic picks up everything. All right. Can we get advice for Aries in regards to this connection? Okay. It says, nurture, love, and expand. Card number 38. Here you go. Are you eager to achieve more, be more, and do more in the world, but you don't know how? You wish to fly, but you can't find your wings. You have a grand vision, but you don't know where to place your attention. In your desire to not fall behind, you've prioritized action. You've allowed all the doing to become the means by which you achieve your expansion. But all of your efforts have left you exhausted and confused. You've labored to crawl an inch and taken the lesson that life is hard and achievement slow. This card reminds you that in your pursuit for more, your alignment is your engine and love your fuel. Nothing grows more efficiently, nothing leads more completely, and nothing expands more rapidly than when it's infused with love. You achieve more by doing less when you cultivate love within your heart. Today, isn't that like being led by love? Like, that's what you've been told to do here, right? What you give will come back, and you have what it takes. I mean, yeah, sorry. Today, break away from your endless doing and prioritize a feeling of love. Bask in appreciation, make lists of positive aspects, revel in the satisfaction of being alive. With this, you enter the flow of creation and access your exponential expansion. Wow. Well, there you go, Aries. I hope that this reading resonates with you and that it brings you some kind of clarity. And if it did, and you are willing to share that with me, I would really appreciate hearing about it. You could post in the comments below, or if you prefer a private conversation, you can shoot me an email. My email address is listed in the description box. But thank you so much for watching this. I really, really appreciate that. And so thank you very much. I hope that you move forward with positive thoughts and hope, because we really do get what we believe we can have. We get what we think. So if you're thinking positive things, you'll draw positive things into your life. And if you're thinking negative, then you're going to draw negative things into your life. So please remember to move forward with hope and with positivity so that you can draw that in. And thank you again so much for watching. I hope that you have a really great day, and I hope that I see you again in the future.